everyone, welcome back. So, Humint review a gritty action thriller that fails to leave a lasting impact. Humint sets out to deliver a high-stake espionage thriller, bringing together North and South Korea operatives as they navigate a web of crime, betrayal, and survival. While the premise is compelling, the film ultimately lands in familiar territory, offering plenty of action but little that truly lingers. Story and execution: the narrative follows NIS agent Cho, North Korean operative Park, and civilian Che, whose lives intersect amid dangerous geopolitical tension. Themes of loyalty, betrayal, and moral conflict run throughout, particularly highlighting how ordinary people become collateral damage in larger power struggles. The film also touches on darker elements like trafficking, drug trade, and systemic violence. However, these themes are only lightly explored, often serving more as a background shock value than meaningful narrative drivers. Action over substance: from the outset, Hammond leans heavily into explosive action sequences. Gunfight stages and high intensity moments keep the pace moving, delivering constant thrills. While entertaining in the moment, the over reliance on spectacles comes at the cost of depth and tension. The suspense never fully builds, making the film feel more like a series of action set pieces rather than a tightly woven thriller. Performances: the cast does its best to ground the film emotionally. Shin stands out in particular, bringing nuance and vulnerability to her role. Park also contributes to the emotional core, especially in the film's relation driven moments. However, Zoe Sung's character feels underutilized, often fading into the background despite being positioned as a central figure. Where it falls short, despite its ambitious theme, Hammond struggles with focus. The story shifts attention between characters and subplots without fully committing to any, diluting its overall impact. The heavier subject matter, especially around exploitation and violence, is introduced but not meaningfully explored. By the end, the film's emotional and thematic weight feels underdeveloped, leaving behind a sense of missed potential. Thank you for watching. Bye.